this month's paper pumpkin kit. It is called Lovely Lavender, and it comes in this cute box. I have 2 kits, so I'm going to share 14 projects I created using the Lovely Lavender paper pumpkin kit. Then we're going to use some of my scraps and some of my leftovers to make another project. I don't know what these are doing here. But then I'm going to open up a kit to show you what's in it. Now just keep in mind, my friends, my name is Kimberly Smith. I'm the paper chef. Just keep in mind, if you do decide to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, which I would love you to do, you can do that here on my Stampin' Up website. There's a link to subscribe. You're not going to be getting this month's Paper Pumpkin kit, because in order to get the kit of the month, you need to subscribe by the 10th of the month. And you're going to be getting this really cute spring kit, not this kit, if you subscribe to me. All right, so my goal is definitely to have more subscribers this year, because it is a great deal. I'm thinking $23.50, but I may be mistaken. You get shipping included. It'll tell you when you sign up. You could save money by getting annual subscriptions. We have online exclusive products that only you can get when you're a subscriber. Nobody else can get them. You can only take advantage of our refills, Paper Pumpkin refills, special add-ons, and sales to Paper Pumpkin products only if you're a subscriber. These are the dies you can get right now, which are an add-on to the next. They are going to work with all of our kits, not just the January, February, and the March kit. These little add-ons. But I want to show you how I use this add-on, and we're going to die cut something. All right, so I want to show you the instructions so you can see how I changed it up a bit. So here's what the kit looks like, and I still have extra pieces left over. You can make 4 cards like this one with the window inside it. You can make 4 tags, and you can make 4 cards with the wildflowers behind it. These cards were so busy that I thought I could stretch them out by cutting them apart. And I did that, and that's why I came up with 14 projects, and I still have lots of leftovers. This is a kit that is coordinated with what's called the lavender, perennial lavender. And it's another suite of products. And there's some alternate projects back here. So it's something that you can use with other ones of your all other types of things. So I use my perennial postage, which is part of that mega suite, to create, or actually the perennial postage dies to create something. And I'm also going to show you some other things that you can do with this. Okay? So I use that to create some other things for this month's kit, this month's Card on Blue Card Club kit. All right, so coordinating colors are Berry Burst. That's pretty cool. Crushed Curry. That's a little bit of this. There's the Berry Burst ink I used for this. And Garden Green. That's this one here, Garden Green. Highland Heather. That's this light color of purple. Lost Lagoon. That's this color right here. And Pretty Peacock. That's the darker green. I mean the darker blue, like this one. Okay, so let's go through. This one I took. Well, no, let me show you first what you could just do right with the cards as they come. So this one is the card as it comes. Now, keep in mind that the cards in the Paper Pumpkin kit are a little bit lighter weight than the regular cardstock. But they're very pretty anyway, and they're perfect for sending people. So here's the card in the coordinating envelope. Here's how I used this die with love. And I just added some of the extra little sprigs. And I stamped it with Happy Valentine's Day in Gorgeous Grape. Now, these come with a stamping spot. All of your Paper Pumpkin kits come with a set of stamps and the stamping spot. However, I don't open these. I save those for little prizes and things. And I just prefer to use my big stamping pad, which we'll use if we create a card with that color. Or I was also thinking I would take out the Pretty Peacock and see how we maybe use that color. So I used Happy Valentine's Day. I used that. And then I used some fresh freesia on the ends of it. And I used some of the gems from the Perennial Lavender suite of products. And so if you like purple, like this is it, guys. This is the suite for you. Look how nice these other products from our catalog coordinate. So you'll see how I use these little gems. And I'm going to probably use these butterflies on our little alternative project because I have a lot of those that I used for one of my swaps that I have not finished with yet. And we can maybe color those and use those. All right, so let me get back to what I was doing here. Let's see. So we do that. Okay, now this one is taking that same piece of card and you take it and you flip it around. You just cut it into two, and then you have a couple extra pieces and you can stretch your cards out. Then you also have a thicker card because I use Gorgeous Grape, and I'm going to be putting some basic white inside here. I didn't decorate the insides yet. And I got this little heart from something called the Sending Love dies. I'm going to be featuring Sending Love in the March kit on my YouTube channel. Last month I focused on, or actually this month I focused on Fluffiest Friends, a bundle. Next month we're focused on the Hot Air Balloons bundle. And then in the next month we'll be doing Sending Love. It's the one with the little mailbox. So you can, that's where I got this little die from. And then this one is the Perennial Postage dies. So this one I just took a piece of the Perennial Lavender Designer Series paper, Highland Heather, actually 2 pieces of the Designer Series paper, and I used the dies to cut that out. The With Love is the stamp set from this bundle, or from this paper pumpkin kit. You see how you get a stamp set in every kit and a stamping spot and all these extra little pieces? Like I said, I'll show them to you. All right, this one is just right out of the box. So, super simple card. The only thing I added to this card, look at the back of that. Isn't that great? It's just so beautiful. All I did to this was add that extra heart from Sending Love dies. Happy Valentine's Day right from the paper pumpkin kit. And I did add extra berry burst because in the instructions, you can always open up the instructions, which I usually don't do, but it's very detailed. If you want to follow them along, you can make this kit in an hour or so. But you see how they just had the Gorgeous Grape color there. I did add to it by adding Berry Burst and Gorgeous Grape to every one of these little panels. And I just thought it added a little something, something. Okay, then With Love, this is just using some glue dots to hold it onto this piece. You do need a piece like this for contrast because otherwise this little love gets stuck in the sea of busyness there. And an extra heart from Sending Love. And this one could use a few little gems, I think. This is all I have left, by the way. This is it. That's all the pieces I have left. So we shall use... I'm just getting something to pick these up with. Oops. That's not the right tool. I'm using a die. I don't know what was I thinking. All right, so we're going to use a little... I'm going to put a couple little gems on here. These were in your kit, by the way, in your Card on Blue Card Club kit. That's why they're all kind of messy like that. I like actually using the spatula side. I think I'm going to put it right there. Okay. Now it has bling. It needed bling. Okay, keep going. This one is similar. Again, just I could put a little bit of a, I think it needs a little bit of a dimensional back there. Just to kind of hold it. And I think the only other thing I could do to this to make it cuter is some Wink of Stella. And the Wink of Stella is a little bit of glitter to add to it, to give it some more bling. But what I did is I just took the panel, extra berry burst ink, and then I put it on a Gorgeous Grape card. So this is how to stretch out your kit, have more pieces, and how to just jazz them up with some extra gems and things that coordinate. Okay, keep moving along. This one is right out of the kit, or this piece is right out of the kit, and I just added it to a piece of vertical here, the Gorgeous Grape. And I like that better than having the white part in the background, or not the white part, but that part, or like this part here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like the grape better or the little dots? Either way, it's just a different style of card. I like the way it frames it in, and the little With Love there, and some extra gems. Okay, this one is taking, I cut the piece off, so it wouldn't be this whole piece, because I needed this little piece back here for a banner. Under something, I put a banner. I'm not sure where to put the banner, but that's why I took that piece off and just show more of the background. And you can also add some twine to it, but I saved my twine for my little tags. Another Valentine's Day card. I'm sending those out by February 1st this year. That's my goal. Here's a couple of the tags, and they still have a couple more to make. And just added the linen thread here, a little bow, and some extra bling, and just a little something for you. And then for this one, I used the same paper. I'm going to show you from here. I used this paper. This is some shimmer paper, Lost Lagoon. It's one of the coordinating colors. It really breaks apart that extra or those flowers. And I used an extra little piece of that with the pretty peacock for this little tag there. Just gives it a little extra something, something. So you can just put these on gifts, your little tags, and just add some sprigs. And you can also turn them into bookmarks if you like. Okay, this is perennial postage die, but the with love stamp. Okay, this is another perennial postage die. This is the only time I didn't use the stamp from the Paper Pumpkin kit. And instead I used the perennial postage, You Mean the World to Me. So that's the only time I changed up this, where I got the stamp from. All these other stamps, you can see the font coordinates are from the Paper Pumpkin kit. So this one, I just took a piece of Highline Heather and I added this little piece of shimmer paper and some other designer series paper. Or actually, that was a piece of the card. I like the watercolor look of this card. All right, I'm going to say hello to you guys because I'm almost done looking at these. So thanks for checking in and saying hello. These are the pretty envelopes. Here's just the last couple. So this one is, again, just some bling is on here, some shimmer paper, some extra sprigs, the watercolor paper. And then here is a gorgeous grape one. I'm trying to like accentuate here the height of this card. So I used a piece of perennial lavender paper, and then to make it vertical, I just kind of stretched out these little perennial lavender pieces. So I thought it'd be fun to take some extra cardstock I have here, and just to see what we can make. So I have a Lost Lagoon, and let's see what this would be. These are little pieces. We'll do Lost Lagoon. We could use this piece here. All right. I'm going to take Lost Lagoon and attach a piece of gorgeous grape. And then we can just do something either. Let's see. I'll use this piece here. And then we'll see what we can come up with whatever little leftovers I have. How about that? So first thing is I will attach the cardstock. I'm just making another alternative project. So I really could call this 15 Paper Pumpkin projects instead of 14. So we're attaching the gorgeous grape to the Lost Lagoon. Look how well these colors coordinate. Okay. I think I'm going to put with love. I'm going to put the love down here, and I think I'll put the with here above it. And I'm just to see where I could put the butterfly. I want to get a butterfly on here. And then we have extra, I have a couple extra little pieces. Not many. See, I just have a couple of these. That's all I have left. I have a heart. The heart will look cute. These little pieces will look cute. I have little banners, little extra things. All right. So, first thing is the butterfly. I have these butterflies, and I'm just going to ink those up. I'm going to use Fresh Freezer. And I'm just going to do it on, I'm just going to tap my first little blob over here. All right, so put a little ink on there and put a little ink on your mat. And I'm just going to ink up my butterflies. I already made stickers out of them. If you missed how I did that on another video. All right, and then I'm going to use a little Lost Lagoon. For the other half of the butterfly. All right, so let's see if I can't put this on the card somewhere. Thinking maybe up there, but let's see how far. see. So you can just put glue on your butterflies, but the paper accents don't come with glue. So I just simply made them into stickers. I think it's going to be up. I think I'm going to have to put it up there where it's going to go halfway. Something like that. Okay, now I'm going to turn it around and put the adhesive on the rest of it. And again, these definitely can use like your little Wink Stella, your glitter brushes. Definitely work good on here. All right, I still need the room for the with love. And we don't want to block the butterfly. Has to be at the top somewhere. So, and the love can overlap a little bit. And the butterfly can go outside this section. So there we go. Put that on there. And then this one is a sticker too. This one I use the adhesive sheets before you die cut. I'll demonstrate that, or I'll demonstrate like how to use that with whatever, like if I can find a little piece or something. So we'll put this love down the bottom. Actually, it might fit. It might fit all the way at the bottom with the let's see. Yep, it'll fit down the very bottom. So that's good. So then I can put the width right there. It's coming out better than I thought. Better than I thought in my head, actually. And then I'm pulling these off as if they're loose. That's not the ones we're going to pull. I don't have any more sprigs. I would like to put it up like a green type of sprig, one of these right in the middle. I don't think I have any more of those, but there will be some in the next kit. So it's okay, though. We go with what we have. Because that's all I have left is this little piece. But this is cool. So you just take little... I can put these maybe under there a little bit. Lift that up a little bit and kind of have those come out. I'm not a big fan of glue dots, guys. They come with glue dots, but not a big fan. I did use them for some of my project. Okay, I think I'll get the next one out of the kit as I open it up because it needs some more color in the middle. So we'll finish this card right after I open up the next kit. And even though I'm giving it as a prize, I can still take a sprig out of their kit. All right, so let me say hello to you, and then we'll go from there. We're going to say hello to Kathy from Backyard Stamper. Christina, thank you for being a channel member. Christina Fullen. Hello, Dawn Hutchins. Hello, Melissa from Texas. Kathy loves this kit. Hello, Mary from Wyoming. And Phil. Nola, nice to see you. Nola loves this paper pumpkin kit. Awesome, Nola, because you like purple. Hello, Melody. Hello, Pam. Nice to see you. Oh, it's her favorite paper pumpkin kit, Pam is. Cool. Hello, Linda, another channel member. Thank you. Stamp, Cut, and Create. Hello, Karen. All right, so she's saying no sprigs. Well, we'll try the sprigs and see if we like them. Right? Yes, I'm going to definitely send you the glue dots, Nola. They're always on my list to send you. See, I hardly used any of these ones. I just had to use them because I was in my house and I didn't have the glue with me. I didn't have my bottle of glue, so I was like, oh, man, I got to use glue dots. All right, so let's do this first. Let's do this, and then we're going to open it. So when you have these little dies, I've already done it to this one. I've already actually put like adhesive sheet on the back. So we'll just do it to this piece here. It will be fine. I just won't make that piece into a tag. So you basically want to take this piece of adhesive sheet. They come in 12 by 6. I'm just going to make this into a sticker. And what you're going to do is you're going to take whatever you want to die cut, right? And you just want to, well, I mean, I could die cut the whole piece at once. You just want to die cut this and it'll turn into a sticker because I put a sticker sheet. It's a double-sided sticker sheet. One side is just peeling off the edge, and then we haven't peeled this side yet. it'll make more sense when I die cut it and show you that's a cool sticker. So here's my die cutting machine, right? You can't really see that in the video, but we have base plate number 1. Okay, and then we have this thin die adapter whenever you have thin dies. We've got to put something there because of the glare. And then we have 1 plate number 3. And then we put this on here and then put it onto the plate number 3 like that. And then we put another cover on top. So I will show you what that looks like when we make a little sticker out of it. Okay, and you go like that. And then you poke it out and you have a sticker. Okay, let's put it on something. Let's put it on something. What can we put it on? I'm just gonna look for, this one would be like, it would get lost in the sea of, where'd it go? I don't know where it went now. Oh, there it is, there it is. Thinking it might look cute on here. Nope, we already have one on there. Yep, there we're gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right there. Just to show you how the sticker works, and plus it can use it there. It can use a little something, something. So you peel off this sticker backing because you use the adhesive sheet. This is the only way to work with intricate dies, in my opinion, is to use sticker sheets. Because when you use glue, that gets all over the place. And then you just turn them into stickers. Isn't that cute? So that's how to use our new dies. And so this little set, I don't know how much it costs, but it's something called For the Love of Spring dies. And you're going to get this, which I haven't used yet, and this flower, which I haven't used yet. This love, which you can intricately turn into, just use it for any card. And then you can use, then it has this one for a sentiment. And just to give you an idea, like it'll hold, it's a pretty big sentiment. It's a stitch die. So that's a cute little add-on that only Paper Pumpkin subscribers can get. And then, of course, I could take this and I can turn it over, right, like this, and just die cut it again and make another sticker, which I will do. I will do because, we already have it already made, sticker on the back. And then what I did is I took my little extra hearts. These little hearts are from, I'm just going to go ahead and use these too. These little hearts are from the Sending Love dies. And I was just using those all over with my little scraps to die cut and make extra little thingies out of. So that is how you do it. This is how we do it. And then this one's already made. It already has like the sticker backing, so I was using the backs of the cards. So to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, again, just go to my website and it will say subscribe. And you have until, even if you subscribe today, you don't get billed until February 10th or on or after February 10th. It's not like you have to pay today. You just subscribe, you put your information in. They will ask you for payment information, but they don't bill you until it's like actually right before we ship them, which is going to be in May. I mean, not May, February. So these are the little hearts, which are also stickers. And this little piece. So who knows how many more projects I'm going to make after this with all my extra people. Okay, thank you. It's $12. Thank you, Diane, because I forgot how much it was because I bought it so long ago. Diane's saying she thinks the Paper Pumpkin add-on's $12. She's saying, see it. The purple's so pretty, right? Thank you, Marilyn. Just used a sticker sheet yesterday, Marilyn's saying. Oh, I could put it on the envelope. Okay, thank you. Good idea. Okay, Andrea, we're going to put it on the envelope. Where did that die come, that label die come from? The label die. I think she means the label die you must be talking about. This, okay, this one you might be talking about. This one is from Perennial Postage Dies. I'm going to use it for this pretty envelope here. And then this, yeah, the other die, this die is from that little For the Love of Spring. That little label die. Okay, I think that's going to look good. I think good idea. I usually don't even decorate my envelopes, but this calls for decorating the envelope. Because it matches perfectly, right? I mean, you could put it on the front of the envelope. I'm just putting it back here because the front gets all, oops, gets all messed up with the, postage thing. So to get that on there is good. You have to kind of turn it over because otherwise you need some friction and heat to kind of seal it in there. Ooh, it looks nice. With love. That'll go good with the card I plan on giving hubby. Oh, I plan on giving him one of my panda cards. So maybe I won't give him this. Maybe this I'll have to send to someone else because he's getting for Valentine's my panda card. Because he likes cute and whimsical things too. Oh, that was fun. Okay, now let's open up and see if this might need a sprig or might not need a sprig. We're gonna test it out. See what happens. Who knows? Who knows what we need? Oh, okay. Thank you, Robin. Okay. Robin, that's a great idea. I could just... Okay, Robin gave me a better idea. I'm going to use the leaf die and make my own sprig. Thank you. You know what's good about that idea, Robin, is that the reason that's a great idea is I don't want to mess with this kit because I have a team meeting tomorrow or Friday, whatever. I do it the second of every month. So I have a team meeting on Friday, and I was going to offer this as a prize because some of my team members were like, oh my goodness, I didn't get this paper pumpkin kit. Woe is me. I should have subscribed. Because you can put your paper pumpkin kit on suspension anytime you want. Like, so they may have put their subscription on hold and forgot to reactivate it. And they're like, I didn't get the paper pumpkin kit. And then meanwhile, I have two. And I like to spoil my team. So I have, like, they have these challenges each month. Like, we give out loads of prizes at my meetings. Challenges when I mailed a card, send a card, mailed a card, all these kinds of things. Oh, that's a great idea. I'm just using the glimmer paper. I like it. I like it because it's glimmery and it's there. And I think I'm going to stick it under there. Because I like when the end of it's like mystery. Like, where'd it go? Like the end of your sprigs. Okay, great idea. So I got to use the sprig after all. I like how these dies coordinate with not just this month, but any month. So they coordinate with January, February. Maybe the love is the February. And then the January would be, I'm trying to think of what the January kit was. The March kit is the spring kit. That's what the flower is going to coordinate with. Yep, it needs it. It needs bling. I just look at it and go, oh, it needs bling. It needs that. All right, some raspberry, or no, it's berry burst. Good idea. 2 heads are better than 1. As the saying goes. Where should I put this bling? Right there. Right there. I like to kind of alternate my bling. Hello, Denise. Nice to see you. Thank you for being a channel member. Hey, you didn't get the small label die with your add-on? You mean this might have come from somewhere else? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Does anyone else know? Because Nola's saying she doesn't remember getting this. So did I mix it up and stick it into another kit? I don't know because I thought I just opened this. Kathy, do you know? Or anybody? Bueller? Thank you, Robbie. So let me know. I thought this was part of this little For the Love of Spring. Well, yes, it is For the Love of Spring. Because look, it says 4. Quantity 4. So if you didn't get it, Nola, then that means that you... Maybe like somebody didn't pack it right. Or maybe you got to go look for it. But I've already made a lot of things with it. Like that. I didn't actually make a lot of things with it. I've already cut a lot of those shapes out. Because I thought those are going to be great for having around as extra sentiments. Now I got to look for that other die. All right, let me finish opening the kit. I digress. But the card is done at least. We did accomplish a lot. We talked about 15 different paper pumpkin projects. We made an alternative card. I showed you the dies, and now I'm showing you a full kit. So we've accomplished a lot in a little bit of time. I had to turn it upside down because my address is on the bottom of the box. Now it's, now it's not. So we're going to turn it up. We're going to open it up, and this is what you get. So you get a stamp set. Okay? So you'll see why the names of the sentiments are printed on another piece of paper inside here. You're going to see that. You get a stamp set wrapped in tissue paper. You get a stamping spot. And then the first time you join Stampin' Up, you're going to get a stamping block, a little acrylic block to do your stamping with. Yes, you order the dies separately, Christina, next time you order. So order the dies for the Love of Spring, they're called. I don't know the product number. Maybe I can look it up. For the Love of Spring dies, 164396. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to focus that. It won't focus that close. My camera's like way too close. Okay, it doesn't focus that close. So anyway, pulled it back out. 164396. All right, here's what a paper pumpkin kit entails. Your instructions. Now, when you get a refill, you get this whole piece. This is called a refill. Only demonstrators can get refills. I mean, not demonstrators. Only subscribers can get refills. Nobody else can get refills. But when you get the kit in the mail, you get this and this. And the first time you get your kit, you get a stamping block. Okay, so you get a stamping block. That means like a acrylic block that you can use for every one of your kits. Now, every kit is different, and you never know what you're going to get. They only tell you, like, there's a marketing toolkit, and they show you like a little sneak peek of what's going to be in the kit. They'll tell you the theme, whether it's cards or home decor. For most of the time, it's cards, or whether it's boxes or something. They tell you the theme, but you don't know exactly what. So you get some linen thread, a sheet of Stampin' Dimensionals. Okay, you get 4 envelopes like this, and you can always cut these apart and turn them into cute little tie-dye projects. 4 of these cute little envelopes. These would look good with the Trusty Tools because it looks like a pegboard for the Trusty Tools cards if you're doing Father's Day cards. Okay, and then you get 4 of these pieces which turn into tags. So these cards turn into tags. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to break them apart because I'm using this as a prize. I just wanted to show you. My team doesn't matter. That they don't worry that I open something. Still fun, right? This is January Paper Pumpkin Kit refill still available. I don't know, Nola. You could check on the website. I don't know if it was ever available or if it was available for 2 hours or if it's available now. I don't know. Thank you, Karen Fentress, for putting the product number onto the screen for the dies. Okay, and here are the beautiful cards, which again, you can cut the back off of for fun, right? And then here's some more cards. Again, these would work really good with the Trusty Tools because they kind of look like a little pegboard. Okay, now here's the fun stuff. This is the stuff that's hard to do yourself, and it's like the little embellishments and pieces. You get foiled pieces. Okay, Debbie, nice to see you. Thank you for being a channel member. She said she ordered the refill yesterday. So thank you for letting us know you ordered it yesterday, the refill. Okay, and here's some more foiled pieces. And then here's some tie-dye pieces. This is what you're going to put those love die cuts on. And then here's something that you're going to stamp onto. And you can see how I stamped onto all the little pieces. And then here's some glue dots. And then here's your little sprigs, Garden Green and Lost Lagoon. Get a few sheets of these. These are called laser cuts. Oh, 4 sheets of those because of the 4 cards. And then you have these pieces with all the little lavender pieces. So love, love, that's the part that you need that little banner to go on, and another set of these. Okay, so you get pretty much everything you need and a piece of cardboard that I saved for my other kits. Everything you need to create all your projects. So right out of the box, you can create, let me just find something right out of the box. Here's one. Except for I used the little die for that. But see, this is just a card right out of the box. Or this one. This one is, the only thing I added was the actual bling, the extra bling, and this little heart. So you can see how you can just make these cards, and then you can just change them up. If you want to just like, stretch them out, you're going to take some other cardstock, like this is the gorgeous grape, and just kind of stretch them out and make lots of extra cards. All right, now I thought it'd be fun to show you some other things related to these projects, or just maybe not related. I mean, just to show you stuff. All right, so because I was putting things in bags today and I'm putting stuff away. So this month's Card Club kit, which again is over. If you subscribe to Card Club, you're going to be getting the next month's Card Club kit. But this month we focused on perennial postage. And part of what we did, we always use 2 different kinds of designer series paper. So if you love this lavender paper that's featured in this kit, thank you, Linda. She's saying beautiful cards. Then you'll like what we made in Card on Blue Card Club. And these tutorials are all on my YouTube channel. So you saw how I just colored the butterflies. And that's what I did during our channel. Now, see how I took this little tag over here, and I used an extra piece from the Card on Blue Card Club to put that little extra piece on the tag. Okay, so that's just something you can do. And this is all perennial lavender paper and perennial postage stamp set. You mean the world to me. An extra piece of this glimmer paper behind there, and some gorgeous grape ribbon, and some extra inked up the edges, and some brush breast butterflies. Put a few of them on there. Okay, so this is what we made. And then these are just extra cards I made with the suite, just to give you an idea. So sending love and best wishes. You're simply marvelous. My husband needed some things for going away at his work, so I made doubles and I showed you on YouTube. So I've done tutorials on everything I'm showing you right now. Can't thank you enough. This is all perennial postage. And then if you change up the paper, you still have an awesome stamp set, but you don't have to use perennial lavender paper. You can use masterfully made designer series paper, and you can create these multi-layered cards with ribbon and embellishments, butterflies and things, again, using the perennial postage stamp set. So I just wanted to show you those. And then just for fun, because it's Valentine's, time, if you missed out on this kit, you probably still can get it. It's on our website. It's the Panda Friends kit. And oh my gosh, it's so cute. And I did lots of alternative projects. So if you missed my video on Panda Friends kit, this is my husband's card. He's getting my shaker card. With the extra little envelope, I used an extra die for that. But some of these I'm sending out on February 1st. I plan on going to the post office. I'm just waiting for a package to do finish up some kits. But aren't these adorable, the pandas? And I mean, I have a lot of Valentines to send out because I'm still sending out some thank yous as well. And so these are ones using Fluffiest Friends. And that's a Valentine's one. The Fluffiest Friends is a bundle we worked on this month on my YouTube channel. So if you missed all of these different tutorials I'm showing you, I know I'm really close to the camera, so it might not stay in focus. So I might have to raise this up a bit. Sometimes you have to be a little bit further away for you to see. But anyway, these are just fun things we made in my workshop series. And I'm shaking it. It's not even a shaker card. And my bingo on my channel. And what I do is after I take all my videos and pictures and all this stuff, I put them in bags. And my customers are going to get these as a thank you. I give them the things that I made. And my relatives are getting some Valentine cards. So this is how I package up my cards with my sticker on them and everything. This is a note card. Hope your day's a happy one. This is a way to use vellum. Vellum's going to be in my next kit too. My next kit is based on the hot air balloons bundle, but you're getting some vellum in that kit as well. I like using vellum and specialty papers in my designs. All right, I hope that was inspiring to you. Paper pumpkin, and I just happen to have all these cards here with me because I just got done putting them in bags. These have nothing to do with paper pumpkin. These are just different things I do on my. So this kit though does have to do with paper pumpkin in that if you like paper pumpkin kits, you're gonna like our kits collection, and you can see everything that's in these. Unlike our paper pumpkin subscription where you don't know what's gonna be in it, the kits collection you do know what's gonna be in it, and you can see all the ingredients or all the supplies before you buy them. So if you like that kind of thing and you like working off a kit, which I totally do, then I think you will too. Then check out our kits collection. All right, that's all for now. This is the Paper Chef. Have a great evening.